What's up everyone, it's me, it's the Action Figure Freak with another Marvel Monday, and today I've got you something many people would consider a grail, the Marvel Legends first maximum action figure, the Maximum Spider-Man, and that's the version drawn by Todd McFarlane, one of the most classic versions of Spider-Man we know, and I don't know, just the box looks way too beautiful. I hope the figure is good itself. But I mostly heard good things about it. The price isn't valid at all, for real. Like 60 euros in Germany or around Europe, you pay 60 euros for this thing just for good articulation and a bit more accessories. But yeah, we'll get into that in a second. Let's get this thing open. And here we got the figure right out of the box, giving it a quick 360 as always, so you can look at the figure for yourself a bit before I get too touchy with this one. And I gotta say already, this looks pretty good. So for real, this looks really good. We got a ton of accessories, and even after seeing these online pictures very often, it seems like we got even more accessories. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. And also, as I've said earlier, the box design is pretty amazing. But yeah, we're gonna let the figure turn around for one more time, and then we'll talk about all these details, with also starting off as always with the articulation, which seems to be pretty good on this one, but I have a few flaws, but that's not too bad. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, here we got the figure. And yeah, let's start off with the articulation. First up, we get the double-sided neck joint. The lower side doesn't move that good, as you can see. The upper head can move pretty okay, so both together make it really, I would say, okay. Like, he can't really bend his head to the back. That's a problem. I would consider that as a problem, since you can't really make that diving pose, so you have to stretch the back really hard. And yeah, you know what I mean. This doesn't look that good. That's the farthest. Oh, wait. We can actually. No way. Okay, I gotta detach that hat. Oh man. They actually put a vertical hinge on the double-sided neck joint. This is absolutely good. I love that. So if you stretch that hat back really good, oh man, that's good. That's really good. What else do we have here? We got butterfly joints, and these actually move really good to the sides. Let's see to the back. And yeah, also, you don't have to trim these. I mean, I've seen that a lot, and I've tried it, I think, once for myself. You don't have to trim these. These are stretching to every side as it should be. Like, Hasbro finally done it. That's really nice. Then we got, of course, ball jointed shoulders, which move really good and nice. We got these swivels up here. Double jointed, beautiful pinless elbows. Then we also got forearm swivels here. These are not 100% sure swivels, but you can detach these for a few accessories that I'll be showing later. Then we get horizontal hinges on these fists. On the other hands, we probably have a few different articulation points. Then we get the upper chest swivel, which moves, gotta say, pretty okay. And then to that, we also get the lower ab crunch. We get these elevated legs, so which you can pull up and down. By the way, write down in the comments what are these called. I'm still a German who has no idea on how to call certain articulation points. But yeah, I absolutely love these because you can stretch the legs as far up as Spider-Man needs to. Then we get these swivels up here, double jointed, beautiful pinless knees. We get shin swivels, really nice, vertical hinged feet that are stretching out really good to the front. Like, look at that. Can really push him a little further than they normally would go. And up there, also kinda. That's really good. And on top of that, we get pinless toe joints. We actually have no pins on the front here. That's really nice. I don't know why they made the Maximum Hulk with pins. That's just classic Hasbro inconsistency. But like, only that itself is a really, really good figure. So I understand why they pitched up the price a little bit for that and accessories. So for that figure, I would actually pay, instead of the normal 30 euros around Europe, I would go for 35 or 40 for just the figure itself. It's really worth it, at least it feels like. But yeah, let's move on to something else with the accessories. Okay, that's gonna take a while. First up, starting with the web pieces. So we get 2 of these web pieces. These are looking beautifully. They have no metal wire in there, so you can't really decide where to bend these. They won't stay in position. They are pretty weak from a plastic here, but still, they look really amazing. And we get a gripping point here, so it actually fits into the hand. So these are pretty cool accessory pieces. Then we also get a spider shield. I mean, we know from the comics, Spider-Man always starts building himself some kind of weapons or something like a parachute out of his web. So that shield is really cool. And we also don't have a pin on this one. I don't know why. Like, normally on these shield parts here, we can attach it. We always have that pin side where he can put it in an opened hand. We didn't get it. I don't care. I think it's even better like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it also feels a little more durable. Like on my, I don't know which Captain America that is, but that one with the upper chest swivel from the cardboard boxes. Puff Airwave, that one was it. That one broke. And this one here looks way thicker than all the other ones. So let's put this in the back here. Then we also get this thing. Also here, a really, really nice and beautiful mold. I don't know if you can attach it on somewhere. But like, we will find out during the review, I hope at least. Then we get that big ass cum splat, I mean web splat. Now that one looks also really, really good. I like that. And then we also, and that's a really nice addition, we get that little stand here. I don't know if you can put it on there, just the short side on here. But on that, we can actually probably attach some of the web pieces. I think it's mostly made for this here. Yeah, here we got a pinhole where we can attach that. It's not that much, but like, would you rather have it on the same price, included or not included? I'll go with included, definitely. Another really nice thing is the spider sense. And that's pretty sure stolen. I've seen that 3D printed a lot, and I actually wanted to ask my brother if he can print that for me. But his printer is broken. But yeah, Hasbro did it themselves in a good quality, and I think it looks really good. If you look like that clear plastic is hard to see on a camera. I am in love with that thing here. Let's put it over here. Then we also get 2 different hats. So we get one with a little squinted eye. I know what people are saying with Hasbro always fucks up the Spider-Man eyes, but I don't think it's that bad. Like, on this one here, they should have been, pretty sure, a little bit bigger, but it still looks good as it should. And I'm pretty happy to have a Peter Parker face. I know what people are saying with, he looks like he's on drugs. But after reading comics, I gotta say, it still looks really good. It looks fine. People are overreacting sometimes. Then let's go over to the hands. Here we come with a problem. We get these two web shooter hands. This is really cool. Problem is, why two different hands? I don't know. It looks a little weird to have these two different ones. And also they have no hinges. And don't tell me it's like because of the web shooter. They could have made the hinge silver. Yeah, it would have been looking a little weird on the backside, but they could have figured out a way. I don't know, it's a little weird, but I mean, rather have them than don't have them. Then we get two different spider shoot web hands. The one is with a little more relaxed fingers and one with more stretched out fingers. So we kind of already have 3 sets of hands. Then we also get these two opened grabbing hands. And these are both, thank God, these are vertical hinged. So here is the 4th set of hands. Then let's go over to these. These are also really important for each and every Spider-Man figures. These stretched out climbing hands, really nice, horizontal hinged on these. Here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th set of hand, and we also get a 6th set of hands. Again, 2 spider web shooting hands, but with actual webs coming out of there. And I mean, just look at all that. That's a lot. That's a lot. On camera it looks a little less, but the mass of things that I got here, I'm pretty proud of. But yeah, let's see on a few details of the figure itself. Let's play around a little bit with the accessories. Then we're almost done for today. To the details on this figure, let's start off by showing off the face. I gotta say, that looks really good. People are overreacting with these eyes. They still look good. For real though. Also, pretty nice addition is that addition. Sorry, not addiction, addition. Is that all these web pieces here, they're going all the way up under the head. We get the spider logo here, and all that is inside of the butterfly joints too. And as you can see, I don't care how I put it, they always kind of align. Also on the back here with the spider logo, it's a little weird if you stretch the butterfly joints fully out, but at least it still looks good. So that's really nice. Also here on the lower ab crunch, they're continuing the print. That's really nice. Not on the joints here. Just kinda on the hands, but also not that much. But like that's inside the hand joints, and the overall look is really amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with this a little and show you the rating 1 to 10. Then we're finally done. Okay guys, I've been playing around with this one for a while now. And for the rating 1 to 10, that's gonna be hard. But think I'm gonna put this up on a 9 out of 10. Definitely 9 out of 10, yeah. It looks really good. We get here even on the double jointed pinless elbows. The print of his suit, it just looks freaking amazing. The only reason why it doesn't get the 10 out of 10 is actually that the price, just the price. Because like for an accessory set, 20 euros, I mean, if we're gonna think I paid 40 for just the figure, and that's mainly what I think would be okay, 40 for the figure itself, with maybe just 3 sets of hands, like fists, stretched out opened ones, and the spider shooting web hands. There I would pay 40, but like for all the other accessories, 20 euros more is insane. That's insane. And that's mainly the reason it's not on the 10 out of 10, but like 9 out of 10 is still a really good rating for a figure like that. And really, like, you can pose this figure around really good in really quick time. Like just the punching pose, just the just a normal punching pose like that. You've seen how quick that was. It's not a good pose, to be honest, but like, if I would put a little more effort in this, it would already look awesome. That's mainly the reason I say this is hell of a figure. 9 out of 10. If you see this for a normal price, for the retail price or a little lower, definitely pick it up, even more than once probably. This is a hell of a figure, and I mean, just to have that Todd McFarlane style Spider-Man in the collection is amazing. So yeah, 9 out of 10, I'm sticking with that. Really nice action figure, and since that's pretty much all for today, I hope you could all like and subscribe for more like this. Have an absolutely awesome day, and now it's finally time to say, action out!